So don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle. Just spit it right up. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Boston Red Sox.
Just about set to go and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Walker Buehler. What's the word on
tonight
him?
for Baltimore.
Well, I'm interested to
The
see
second
how he
baseman,
utilizes
Jackson.
his sinker to this lineup.
Holiday.
You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one the other way. Durant makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost
That
start
is
for
third.
some,
The
so that was
shortstop,
nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it
Henderson.
simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
2-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
2 on,
Cedric
1 out. Mullins digs in now. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And that's down and away.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe.
Campbell. Save!
He's safe. Nope, he's safe.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you...
Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 3-zip. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That's down and in. Mountcastle at second. O'Hearn over at first with one away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Off balance feet, there's one, and that's two. Back in Boston, getting the nod on the mound, Tomoyuki Sagano.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Back now at Fenway, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. This is Dylan Carlson. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
And there's a hit. And now two aboard.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Campbell has it for one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Bottom half of inning number two. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. In the air, right side. Laureano settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. So stepping in from Boston, David Hamilton.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going.
Runner on the move. There's a ball.
No, that's down. Ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. That one fouled off, 2-2. Move to second. Hamilton back on a dive. And they put the tag on him for the out. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back Back here in Boston, on to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Bang! That one felt good. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Next offering is down low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Abreu, long run into the gap. One away. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
One down, base is empty. Fires over to first. And 2 away now. Laureano comes up to hit. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could.
There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Man at second here with 2 away. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. That misses. And now 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 83,
And the pitch.
Bernardino.
That's inside ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Nick Sogard. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 1 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Swing and a ground ball. Henderson slings to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the fourth, leading off, Adley Rutschman. Stays alive. Hamilton sends it across to first. One up, one down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Cedric Mullins. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Campbell throws to first in time, and they get Mullins for the out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next.
O'Hearn.
Gonna count 1-2. Duran coming on, and that's the 3rd out.
It ain't real. If you ain't bust no checks, it ain't real.
Back here in Boston, now here is Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and a good start to the inning.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Duran gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Well struck, right field. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes across all the way from first to cut the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one missed.
2-1.
That one ripped. Mullins tracks it down for the out. Not in time. He's safe.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag out. So digging in,
Now
David
batting,
Hamilton.
Shortstop, David Hamilton.
Man on second, 2 down. Left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off for the
ready now
Orioles,
for the 5th
the right
inning.
fielder,
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Laureano. Hamilton. And he's safe at first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dylan.
So man aboard, Dylan Carlson, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right side, Sogard. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Fly ball to right. Laureano settles under it, and it's caught for the out. Nick Sogard, the next to hit.
First baseman, Nick Sogard.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
This to center field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano sizes this one up, drops into the glove, tries to get back and save. Cedar Rafaela now at the plate.
Number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
Runner on the go, bunting, and he pops it up. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play, inning over. Back in Boston, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. Hit in the air, left field. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022.
2-2.
The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Bregman handles. To first, Rutschman retired. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Falling behind 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Sogard. The tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park at the plate. Jarren Duran. That's out to center field. Holliday sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-2. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Popped up. O'Hearn. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back on this one. makes the catch up against the wall. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here's a 1-1.
Hit it right.
That's back there. Cannonball coming. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-2.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through. Nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Number 22, Garrett.
And now Ryan Mountcastle. Hamilton whips it across. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. What a stop. The throw. In time. Got it. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ramon Laureano. Duran pulls it down, and that is that. Back now at Fenway, and now here is David Hamilton. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side. Holiday sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Christian Campbell up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox.
Sogard
comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Up the middle. Wow, nice play. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's a catcher to hit. Connor Wong.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 29, Abraham Toro.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
To first, and he breaks for second. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Nabs it, and that is the third out of the inning. back here in Boston. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Ramon Urias.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela on the move. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Hammered, base hit. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Make a move.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Now batting Jared Duran.
Left fielder, Jared Duran.
And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Devers. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And that one fouled off. Runner takes off, and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive, and they get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullen.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32, Justin.
One down, base is empty.
Wilson.
Hamilton makes his way towards it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 down. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next pitch is outside. Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a slider in the outside corner for a strike. Rafaela snags it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ball. CNL Perez will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ripped to short. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2. Way high.
Full count.
In the air, left side. Carlson settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Christian Campbell. Perez is just 1 strike away. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-2 your final here today as the Orioles.
Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence floating with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high?